on this Wednesday afternoon. A little bit delayed, but hey ho, we get there in the end. So lovely for you to jump on. Hello, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Luna. I am the Spiritual Warrior, here to help you with any questions you have for spirit. So when you jump on, let me know where you are in the world. Just as you all sort of jump on this morning. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we had the new moon in Gemini. Are you feeling that energy? Hello from the Netherlands. So when you jump on, guys, let me know where you are in the world. Let me know how you're doing. How does this work? First and foremost, I will let you know what's going on with the collective energy. There certainly was a lot of energy coming from that new moon in Gemini. Goodness me, is that making you feel emotional? If it's not, it's just me. Goodness me, very, very sensitive. Let's just turn that down a little bit. Hang on. Let me know how you are feeling with this energy. So let's just pull on the collective energy and see what this is doing, see what's going on with this. You know, the Gemini energy is all about romance as well. It's about that reflection of self, how you see in yourself, how do you want things to change. Hello, Karina, how are you doing? How is it in lovely Denmark? Hello, Sun, how are you? Hello to all my lovely followers on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We're across the whole shebang this morning. That's what we call multitasking. Hello, Babs. How you doing, my lovely? It's nothing like a woman for multitask. I've got about 6 cameras, so I'm not staring directly at you. That is why. Right, look at my little cards here. So let's have a look and see what we need to know. We've got caring connection. So this is about the collective energy. Oh, I'm glad you're good, Babs. I am not too bad, though. Got a little bit bowled over by this new moon energy in Gemini. What is it bringing up? It's bringing up about our connections, our caring, things that matter to us. So this is not just our romantic connections. This is also about, you know, people that just have significance in our lives, like family, children. And it's like you need a sort of strategy. You need a strategy to move forward. So if things are not good, you can't keep moving forward in the way that you've been going. You've got to think of different ways. This is definitely becoming in with all the readings that I'm doing for my clients. And so just to say, if you're new to the channel, my name's Luna. I am the Spiritual Warrior. If these readings resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, check out the website. It's all in the links all around you, wherever you are, thespiritualwarrior.uk. I will never contact you and ask you for a reading. Watch out for the scammers. They do like to jump on my lives. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. So let's have a look, see how else this new moon in Gemini energy is kind of, it's definitely creating a little bit of disharmony that you need to overcome. So we've got the Page of Swords in reverse, we've got the 10 of Cups in reverse, we've got the 7 of Cups in reverse. So this new moon in Gemini is creating a little bit of havoc. If all is not great in and around your relationships, they just showed me. It's so funny how my guides work. They just showed me like a military person. So they're all kind of like suited and booted. It's like you need to get a military strategy in how you move forward with this. You know, a little bit of tough love, a little bit of you do this, you do that, you do this. And just get some order, get the power back is what I'm feeling. So that is very much... let's get a card of guidance. Let's get a card of guidance for this energy. So if you're feeling this energy, hello, Natasha. Thank you so much for jumping on. Do give us a like, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. It's a lovely energy exchange. I'm here completely free for you to just jump on and help with your path and see what light I can bring in. So all I ask is that you click and you share and you write nice comment. And if it's not for you, on you go. It's that simple. Not everyone's cup of tea. Okay, we've got spiritual growth, divine wisdom. So a lot of what is coming in for you at the moment is about our own spiritual teachings. It's about taking a step back and seeing what this is teaching you. I know, it's like another lesson. Doesn't that get sick? It's like, come on, guys. How many lessons do we need in this lifetime? It gets exhausting. I know it. I know. Vicky, the energy is blowing my mind. I know. I feel the same. I feel like this new moon has been, it's been quite heavy for me. Sometimes what happens with me is that I feel the energy prior to what the collective does, and I was certainly feeling it last week. It's been quite disruptive, I have to say. I kind of got up this morning and I was thinking, I feel really miserable and I feel really low. And it's like I really had to take time to sort of like have a chat with my higher self and go, right, come on, buck up. Put on your big girl pants and get on with it, you know. And so this is sometimes what we've got to do with this energy. You know, this is what I want my readings to be about, is so you can understand the energy, so you know what to do. There's no magic pill to take it all away. Even if you do connect with guides, you know, it's like, it's just another lesson. They love that. Patience, they love that one as well. I know, it's humans, very, very frustrating. You love my top. Thank you. I feel like I needed a bit of love today. That's why we needed a bit of amor. I needed a bit of love out there. Hello, Joe. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks, guys. I'm going to try and keep these sessions like really timed. I try to do every day at the beginning of May. I know it's so lovely to connect with you. It was just too exhausting. I'm too busy to do that. So I was trying to do every day in the week, but I can't do that. But what I am going to do is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Wednesday will be at 12 o'clock, Thursday will be at 12 o'clock, and Friday, 9 a.m., which is my normal time. Coffee and conversations with spirit, a little bit of guidance, a little bit of lightheartedness. Nothing too serious on this channel. There's enough seriousness outside in the world. So let's have a look. So if you would like a reading, what should we do today? I do like to do a little bit of emoji. Let's do love hearts, so we've got a more. So if you'd like a reading, give me your name, give me a question, and give me some love. Give me some love. Any love, the more love you can bring. Let's spread the love today. That's what this channel is all about. A bit of putting the miserableness to the side, putting the heavy energy to the side, stepping into that heart-based energy and knowing that everything bloody passes eventually. So where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? Natasha, my lovely Natasha, how are you doing, my darling? Please give me a follow. All followers will go to the top of the list. We do normally get a lot of people jumping on. Natasha, General, what do you need to know with this Gemini energy? So do feel like you felt the shift, Natasha. What's interesting, the energy that comes in from my right. Thank you. One of my main gifts is I'm a clairsentient, so I really do feel people's energies. I can tune into people's energies very easily. And what they show me is kind of like a jump in from the right. So I don't know if you've got any right-sided injuries or right-sided like aches or pains, or if you get like right-sided headaches. That's how you get affected. It comes in and it feels a little bit imbalanced for me. This is just generally left side and right side. So for me, that's an imbalance in the masculine and feminine energy that you have with you. That's either that you need to balance that up. Okay, so they tend to me the masculine is more, it's heavier, so it feels like that's out of balance more. So the masculine energy is very much, it's not about gender. It's about, the masculine energy is about pushing forward, getting things done, doing, taking on. Feminine energy is much more, let's sit back and relax and let's create and let's nurture. So I feel like, Natasha, your masculine energy, the doer, the getter, the goer, the maker, the happener, all that is too pushing forward, and that needs to come back a little bit. I don't know whether you get shoulder injury, because it's like my right shoulder is really hurting. Let me know if that makes sense to you, because I'm getting a lot of like, it's right in the socket. For me and how I work, a lot of what we do generally is when we're not tapping into our emotional state, it goes into the physical body, and that's how we get aches and pains and injuries and illness. So we really do need to be aware of our self-talk and what we're saying and what we're suppressing and what we're not expressing. Yeah. So where have you gone? Like now you're all jumping on. It's really weird on TikTok. It's like slow, and it goes and then it gets really, really fast. I should pin it really, but it's too much like hard work. Now I need to find you. Where are you? Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Sammy. Where have you gone? Natasha, that was it, Natasha. I could see you, I couldn't think of your name. Okay, what is it we need to know? Like, you need to ground your energy. See, all the cards fell out? You need to ground your energy. I'm not a bad shuffler. If you're new to the channel, I take the flying cards. I know a lot of readers don't work like that. I do. That's just my agreement with my guides. I'm not a traditional reader. I'm not traditional anything, really. I just do what I need to do. Natasha, right, Angel of Balance. What was I saying? You is out of balance, my lovely. You is out of balance, okay? Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, so heart center. So the reason that you step forward and you do is because you've got a great big heart. Gift and a curse, I can say, especially in this lifetime. It's not that you don't need to be caring, but you don't need to go in and fix. That's what I'm getting. So really have a look at where, who is extracting your energy in and around you, because it's sort of affecting your balance, and you may not be aware of it. You may be aware of it. I can definitely feel it. Yeah. What is interesting, what they just brought to me as well, I am going to be doing, I know you guys are all over the world. I live in the beautiful city of Bath in the southwest, and I am going to be running 2 half-day little energy rebalancing workshops in September. It's going to be about cutting the cords of the past, harnessing your own energy, developing. Come up or come down wherever you are, or across. Come and join me it's 4 hours. It's I haven't put it up on the website yet, but do keep an eye out for that, because it's really, really lovely to spend some time with yourself. We get very caught up in our lives, in our days, and we don't spend the time to focus on our own energy, or even get a plane and come over to the UK, depending on where you are. It's going to be a lovely half day. I am going to do some full days next year, but I'm just starting with a half day. So I will be doing quantum healing on you, Reiki healing on you, and really helping you cut the cord, shift. And it'll be 4 hours of silence, so we can really kind of just go within. Meadow Club, I would love you to attend as well. Send me your email, and I'll send you the link when I put it up, which will be this weekend. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Never pressure anyone, but there are limited spaces. So it's going to be about £80, probably £88, something like that. So it's 4 hours. I'm trying to keep the price really, really low. And then we will progress on to day. So sometimes day retreats can just be a little bit much. So I just felt that 4 hours would just be really nice. And then you can go off and do what you like and just chill out and still have some weekend left. That's what we like. Okay. So I hope that was, that made sense to you. Okay. Sometimes I just get carried away. All right. Where are we going? Where are we going next? Sally, how are you, my lovely, lovely, lovely? Oh, you had surgery. You're Gemini. Oh my God, and she's your twin. What on earth? How are you doing, my lovely? Let's have a look. Sally. Okay. I love that. Sending you lots of healing vibes, Sally. Sally, I'm doing a lovely day in Bath, healing day in September. You've got to come. Has he not picked up his stuff yet? Oh my God, what's going on? We had a great evening together and caught up. Do you mind to pull a card for me and see what lies ahead? I will absolutely pull a card for you. Where's my deck gone? Here we go. Oh God, Sally, I'm very glad. It feels nice. I feel like you had a nice meetup. Do you know what it feels like? It feels quite clear, the energy in and around the both of you. You know, when you just kind of let go of the past. It feels nice. Okay, Sally. And where are things going with her ex? Sally. Do give us a like, do give us a follow, do give us a thumbs up. Ooh, 3 of Wands. Love that. Movement ahead. You know, there is a path ahead. I do feel that. I feel like you've both had growth. You both, it's like you've healed the button heads. It's like, you know, there was a bit of back and forth, a bit of imbalance in the energy. That's all. Where's this going? I feel like it'll be a bit of a slow burner, but I do feel like you'll get there in the end. Do you know what I feel like, Sally? It feels like it needs kind of like that re-nurturing, that reconnection has got to come back. You know, and it's don't push it. Don't push it. Just like let it go at its own natural pace. And I feel like it'd be really good. Feels good. Sending you lots of healing, like my darling. I hope that you get well soon. I love that your twin sister is a Gemini. How fabulous is that? Just lovely. Okay, let's have a look. Where are we going next? Bear with me. Okay. Babs, no, you need to give this some space and some energy because I feel this is good. I do feel like this is good energy. I'm pretty sure I've poured on this before about Freya. It feels good. It certainly feels like it's got a path, you know, to bring in balance. You know, relationships, nothing's ever set in stone because everybody has free will, and that's what makes it really difficult. But everything brings something in, and I feel like with Freya, there is a really good, see, we've got the devil in reverse and we've got balance. I love that for you, Babs, because it's like letting go of negative cycles of like attracting in the wrong people. So I feel like this one's got legs. You know what I mean? Hopefully they got legs. Oh dear. Gotta have a bit of fun, guys. Gotta be able to poke a bit of fun at yourself. Okay. So Babs, give this a bit of go. Give this a bit of go. Give it a go. Don't be too quick to walk away when things get a little bit, you know, up and down. You are welcome, Sally. Sending you lots of healing love. Lucy, is tomorrow a good day for a date? Absolutely. Absolutely. In Gemini energy, in that Gemini new moon. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. 9 of Cups. I can pick up the card. 9 of Cups, the Tower. Tower's not a bad card. The Tower is unexpectedness. You know, seeing things like, oh, God, I wasn't expecting that. I feel you're going to be nicely surprised tomorrow. It's all good. Yeah, I'm going to get me some water. Okay, where are we going? Thank you for everyone that has jumped on. I really appreciate your support. If you give me a love, give me a like. All those on TikTok, keep tapping that screen. It helps with the algorithm. It's just a lovely energy exchange. I'm here completely free for you. I don't ask anything in return, apart from that you bring a bit of love. Bit of love to the page. Double tap that screen. If you would like a reading, put your name, put your question, and give me some love hearts, please. We always do some emojis. Lisa Marie, hello from Facebook. If you would like a reading, your name, your question, and some love heart emojis. Let's have a look. Where are we going? If you are a follower, you go to the front of the queue because we've got a lot of people on here. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ejiva. I hope I've said that now. I have a feeling that I haven't. Can you have a card, please? Ejiva. Apologies if that's a really bad pronunciation of your name. Evija. Ejiva. There you go. Thank you. Yes, you. Oh, God, I love that. I make myself laugh. Okay. Can you have a card? You can. You can. Thank you very much for the gift. Let's have a look. Ooh, what have you got going on? Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups. Things are there's a change in the energy, but in a good way. Things going your way. There is a natural cycle to this. I am feeling that it's got something to do with the Gemini new moon as well. When we go into, it's that Gemini energy. It's that shift of mirroring, but I feel like you're going to start to see things much, much clearer, as in your path and where you need to go and what you need to do. There is something of using the knowledge from the past. Something may come back around. It doesn't feel like it's a person. It feels like it's something that you've learnt and that you're going to use it in a different way, but a similar way. I know that's a little bit, I don't know if I make awful sense about that. I hope that makes sense to you. It's something that you needed to go through so you can progress at the moment. If you're struggling, like morning affirmations, I can't even see that colour. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful. Have an attitude of gratitude. 24 goes into the number 6. Number 6 is about making choices. It's about stepping forward. It's the Lover's card, and that's not necessarily about love. It can be what fills you with love. What do you do that makes your heart sing? So when things are not going your way and you're looking backwards, you need to like they're saying, rotate. So they're using very unusual words, because this is certainly not my language, but I feel like this is going to resonate with you because I have no idea what it means. It's like you need to rotate. So for me, rotation is about kind of looking back but moving forward. Things are going well, but you've got to sit in the positive. And I know that can be really, really difficult. I don't make the rules, it's that sit in the positive, every day, even if things are difficult. It's like, thank you for everything that comes to me. Thank you for all the unexpected money. Thank you for the love. Thank you for my tribe. Thank you for my coffee cup. Thank you for all the lovely people that have come on today, and even if you can only be positive in this moment, then just start there. Don't go too much into the future. Don't go into the past. Sit present. The energy is a little bit disruptive at the moment. It's a little bit combative. It is. We're all feeling it. So we need to ground, not react to it. So I hope that makes sense to you. Oh, God, that's sharp. Okay, Lisa Marie, let's have a look. Let's go to you. I really need to know if my new business with my business partner is going to be successful. We're about to invest a fair bit of money, and I'm starting to feel that it might not be the right move. Okay, so first and foremost, Lisa, on Facebook, I can tell you that's fear that's coming up. I can feel it. It's like my jaw has got really like... I've got to stop putting these bad faces. I can't help it. My main gift is I'm a clairsentient. So I feel people's energy within my body. Gift and a curse all rolled into one. But yes, it is. I can feel it. So it's like it's a tenseness that you're feeling. And that's your fear, that's your ego, that's the kind of like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. So let's have a look, Lisa. What can we do for you? Let's see if we can tune in. Tell me about Lisa's business. I do feel like you're going to have up and downs. It's not all going to be plain sailing. That's just business. That's what's in. That's the natural cycle of it. But I do feel what they're bringing in first and foremost is that if you don't do it, you'll always regret it. Let's have a look. Where is this going? Where is this going, this new business for Lisa Marie? God, I can feel your tension in your body. One thing that you've got to realize is that, the mind and where we're progressing and where we're taking this can be really, really tricky because you've got to stay positive. But I do feel like it's going to be all right. If you needed one good card in where this is going, it's the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, it's about new ideas coming good, about, new excitement, new passion, new adventures, new everything, but going well. So I feel like you're on the right track. I feel like it's something that you have to do. You have to get the ego in touch because that's just the way it is. And just go through positive. Sometimes we've got to take great risks in life. It's just the way it is. Okay. Okay, where have we gone? All right, so I hope that helps. All right, where are we going next? So guys, if I don't get around to you today, I'm back tomorrow at midday, Friday at 9 a.m. So these are my times every day. If these readings resonate with you and you would like something more in depth, then look at the website, all my offerings, spiritualwarrior.uk. I will never contact you and ask you to book something. So do watch out for the scammers. They always jump on. So let's have a look. Where are we going? Okay, Tanya, I have a job offer. Is it the right job offer for me? Well, the first thing that I feel is a lot of throat chakra stuff. So I do feel that this is quite tight. You're unsure about this going forward, definitely. It's almost like there feels like there's a feel of I need to take it rather than like I'm 100% on board. Let me just pull some cards and just see. Again, it's just fear. I feel like it's going to be fine. You've got some great cards. You've got, oh my God, you've got 3 major arcanas. Look at this. 3 major arcanas. We've got the Empress. I love this deck. We have got the Strength card. And we've got the High Priestess. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful cards. No, this is definitely, this is the right move. Again, it's kind of like, why is that on top of my head? Thank you. This is going to help you move forward. This is going to help nurture you. This is good. It's good. It is the right job. It's the right job for now, definitely. You just kind of just need to get your head on board. 3 major arcanas. This was put in front of you for a reason. This is not just like, this was put in front of you for a reason. So yeah, it feels good with those cards. Absolutely. Absolutely. Vicky, are you still there? Vicky, let me know if you're still there on YouTube and then I will come to you after. Let's have a look. Where are we? You are very welcome, Lucy. You are very welcome. Oh, what day is the healing retreat in September? Look at you all organised, Sally. I will let you know. It's not up on the website yet. I haven't done it. 6th of September. It will be 6th of September, 9 till 1. Get it booked off. Come and join it because it's going to be fantastic. Yes, you're still here. Okay, Vicky, let's come to you. Okay, let's have a look. At the minute, everything feels up in the air and at times so difficult. It's almost like it's preparing me for something. Hopefully, please come from Jennifer. Yes, you can. And I absolutely feel the same, Vicky. I feel like this is a lot of the collective energy. It's like this Gemini energy is definitely hitting some people. I felt the same. Feels like it's been really tough for the last kind of like 10 days. This week has not been great either. So I am feeling that with you. Certainly what they're bringing in is grounding. They're showing me a tree, which is my symbol for, get your roots grounded, be out in nature, do a lot of grounding. Don't get up in your head too much and try not to go too much into the future because that just makes everything worse. Let's have a look. Can we have some guidance? Yeah. Anything else for the lovely Vicky, please? Anything else for the lovely Vicky? Okay, so we've got playfulness. I love this card. This is just all about trying to do things that make and bring you joy. I do feel like around you, there's a lot of people that demand your energy, that take your energy. You are a bit of an overgiver. I also feel that, sometimes, there's certain things that we have to do, but there are certain things that we don't need to say yes to everything. So I feel like you could pull some of that energy back and sort of schedule some time for yourself, schedule some time where, you just go and do something for yourself and have some fun and have a laugh and just, I do feel like there's shifts coming in. I don't feel like it's going to be till later in the year. We've got wrap up for winter. And this is not necessarily about winter. I'm not necessarily getting that that's the season it's going to happen. Definitely number 5 is about change. I don't feel like the change is yet. I feel like that is going to be. Funnily enough, they're giving me in and around 5 months. So where would that be? That would be October, November time. So yeah, actually maybe it is winter. What do I know? What do I know? Sometimes it takes a while to translate. I'm speaking to lots of people. And I don't just mean in this plane. Okay, I've got the Ace of Wands. Love this, Vicky. So yes, things are coming in. Things are changing. You can't always rush these things. Just sit in the positive. Sit in what it is you want to manifest in. We've also got this passion card, Kundalini Rising. So, that kind of sits with the playfulness, passion for life, passion that makes you feel alive, that you want to start moving forward, that you want to be excited about stuff. And, not just that blah, blah, like the work, rinse, repeat, that kind of thing. So I feel like it is coming, but start to manifest in the things that you want. Start to put yourself first. Start to say no, because that's also something that you need to do. Anyhow, I hope that helps. Okay, let me have a slurp of water. Okay, thank you for everyone that has jumped on today. So many of you on here. Okay, my darling Sally, sending you lots of love and light. I will speak to you again soon. Okay, let's see where we go. Okay, Lane. Okay, this is Jackie. Will Zep come back to me? Will Zep come back to me? I'm going to pull a card. I get a feeling, but I'm going to pull a card. Yeah. Okay, this is why I wanted to pull a card before I said anything. Possibly, but even if he does, I would be extremely, extremely wary. What I felt was when I tuned into your energy was why would you want this person back? I don't see it working out. We've got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and we've got the 7 of Swords. So, no disrespect to him, but I just don't feel like he's the right person for you at this time. I feel like he's got lots of learning to do. I'd be very, very cautious if he steps back in and why. yeah, I would just be extremely cautious of why you would want this person back in your life, I'm afraid. So I hope that helps. So thank you for all your lovely likes and questions. If I haven't got round to you, I'm back tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Evelina. Come on, guy, will you copy and paste in, my darling? Evelina, will E reach out to me again? Let's have a look. I would say that I don't feel like it's done. It's not always a good thing, though. Will E reach out to Evelina? What a beautiful name you've got. Let's just have a little look. Will E reach out to Evelina? Okay, so I have pulled quite a few cards here for you because I'm feeling the hurt first and foremost from this connection. I feel like, it's been difficult for you. I feel like there's been pain here. I feel like you've been hurt by this person. I feel like you're trying to move on with your life, but you are still holding on a little bit. Be really, really careful for waiting for people. It's a dangerous thing to do. I always say to my clients, anything that's meant for you will never, ever pass you by, ever. It may not come back to you when you're expecting it. You may think that you've walked away from it. You may feel that it's not right for you, and that's fine. You can cut all the ties, but if it is truly meant for you, it will come back. And I do feel like it's not done. We've got the Knight of Cups here, but I don't feel the timing is right at the moment. And I feel like it is like really down the road. I feel like there's some healing that you need to do. I feel like it's kind of time out on the relationship. I've also got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, along with the Ten of Swords. That's the pain that I was feeling, which is why I pulled more cards for you than I normally would. Because, sometimes it's not as easy as a yes and a no. It's like, why now? Should I not? People get very worried about being alone. Don't be with somebody just because you don't want to be alone, guys. Don't. It's a recipe for disaster. It really, really is. Anyhow, my darling, I'm sending you lots of love and light because I can feel your pain in and around this, and I hope that helps. Vicky, thank you very much. That helps a lot. I have very much focused on my life and work until recently, slowly making changes. Making some time for me and try to find laughter again. Oh, good for you. Oh, horse riding. I love horse riding. I should do that. So I used to ride a lot of horses. It's just fantastic. They're such amazing creatures. And, so spiritual. They absolutely know, and they're absorbers of stress. You have to relax when you're on a horse. Absolutely. Because they can just feel if you're worried and you get on a horse, you've got no chance. They're such amazing creatures. They really are. They're so in touch with humans. So definitely keep that up. Good for you. Fantastic. Okay. Where are we going? Lauren Wood, can you have a card? Yes, you can, my darling. Yes, you can. Just remember, guys, if these readings resonate with you and you would like a more in-depth reading, then check out all my offerings at my website, thespiritualwarrior.uk, or at the links wherever you are watching from. I've got a reading. I've got a pick a pile going out later today. It was supposed to go out yesterday, but this is why I say to you, I can't do lives every day. I really can. There's just too much going on in my world. Lauren, I was very distracted. Lauren, What does Lauren need to know, please? What does Lauren need to know? So guys, I'm back at midday tomorrow, 9 a.m. Friday. If you would also like it. So Lauren, I feel like things are slowly turning, and I say slowly because I feel like it's been a bit of a difficult time. I feel like you've had to find out who your friends are, and it feels like that's been quite painful. I also feel like that, with you, when you meet people, it's like you get an instant connection with them. This is about your energy. This is about past life energy. It's like when you meet people from the past, it's like there's a knowing straight away. And it's that feeling of, and I feel like you've always had this through your life. A lot of this life path for you, Lauren, is about growth through your connection with your relationships, not only romantic, but also the people that you meet within your life. Where there has been hurt, you've done the work. And I feel like you've stepped out of a cycle. I feel like you have done a lot of work on yourself. And I feel like you're really sort of what I would call stepping into mastery. And you definitely a light worker. And things are starting to go in your favor, divine law. Also, what they're saying to me is look at the number. When they say that, this is a number 47, which goes into the number 11. That's a divine number. So this has divine timing, things going in your favor, things starting to work out for you. Try to leave the past in the past. Try not to take it personally. And I know that is incredibly difficult because I can feel what you've been through. But some people we just have to leave behind. Some people we just have to wake up to that they're not ready to at this point in their lives do what they need to do, or at this point ever in this lifetime. That will be their decision. And that's the thing about free will, and that's why relationships are complicated. It's just what happens. Let's just pull you a card of guidance. Let's pull your card of guidance, Lauren. Okay, take a step back. Look at all that purple. That's your higher self trying to step forward, but take a step back from the situation. I feel like you need to create some space between you and what's going on. I've also got another one sticking out. Strength and guidance. Again, look at all that purple. If you don't know how spiritually connected you are going to know. This is your path. This is your path. It's lovely. I always love to feel another light worker. It's always very, very nice. Karina, pure meditation to go horseback riding. It really is. It really, really is. Sonal Thakla. I do apologize for crap pronunciation. It's not my gift. Can't be good at everything, can I? All right, can you have advice regarding relatives' energy about it? What I can tell you need to definitely cut some cords because you're absorbing their, I feel like it's negative energy. They're literally showing me like a cord. It's like an electrical wire that's going from them to you, so you're absorbing it and you don't need to. I feel like this is causing conflict. It's definitely bringing down your vibe. We've got playfulness and spiritual growth both in the reverse. Sort of step away from it to feel your abundance. I feel like detach, even if it's just for the moment. Like you need to walk away from this. This is not helping your vibe at all. Got a card of guidance from you. Yeah, Mother, Father, God. So this is definitely, about relatives. I love how this works. This is why I love doing lives. It's like, can't make this shit up, can you? Cannot make it up. Cannot make it up. Karina, let's pull you guidance for June. Pull you guidance. Surrender. So frustrating when that happens. It's so frustrating when that happens. Just surrender and just let it happen. What's to be? Because we just want to know, and it's such like, tell me what's going to happen, and I need to know. Yeah, surrender. Ease and grace. So think. Look at that card. Oh my god! Like he's literally like ease and grace. He's literally like, what do you call it? Like meditating, balancing on one leg. It's like just let it flow. Okay, and just let it flow. Oh yeah, don't say that to Sagittarius. I know, I massage you. I feel your pain. It's like balance. Just look at the energy of that card. I know that you're tuned into that. It's amazing. It is amazing. It's like that's what you got to move towards. Like being able to like bend over on one knee and still be in balance and not let anything bother you. Life's the eternal path of teaching and learning, is it not? Okay, guys, I'm afraid I have to go. I have a client at 1 o'clock. So lovely to connect with you all. Tomorrow, 12 o'clock, I will be back. And if you would like to book a reading with me directly, it's in the links above or around the website spiritualwarrior.uk. Come see me tomorrow, 12 o'clock, or Friday at 9 a.m. Coffee and Conversations with Spirit. Love and light to you all. Have a fantastic, fantastic day. Take care, guys.